sunshine came out today.
Hey, what's up, Clovis volunteers, all the mighty, fearless leaders of Clovis. It's Lance and Gianna, your campus pastors here. Just want to make sure you're having an awesome week. We love you guys. We appreciate all that you do week in, week out for making it happen in Clovis. There's just a few things we wanted to communicate this week to you in our leadership blog.
Yes.
First off, what's it going to be today?
It is our kids conference.
Yes, kids conference.
That is coming up tomorrow. Man, it's going to be an awesome day, power-packed day for our 3rd through 6th graders. Hey, if you have kids and you haven't signed them up, man, you need to get them signed up for FaceTime. That's the kids conference tomorrow from 7 in the morning to 7 at night. And you know what? This is going to be a day where their lives will be absolutely changed. And if you don't have kids, man, you know kids. You know your friends have kids. And you know that maybe you can even pay for someone to go. Get them there and be a part of a life-changing experience in these children, the next generation, right?
We have some special guest appearances that are going to be there. This is an opportunity for the kids to be changed. This is your opportunity to send your kids to church and have them come home changed. It's going to be a powerful, powerful time. Hopefully you saw our news spot on CBS 47 this morning advertising that kids conference. It's going to be awesome. If you register today online, it's only $30.
$30.
So make sure that you sign your kid up today. It's going to be an amazing time.
Great deal.
Also, something that's coming up this weekend, I want everybody to say with me, floats and floors.
Floats and floors.
Okay, what the heck does that mean? You know what? We're in a season where we're making sure that we're being good stewards of what God has placed in our hands. And so there's just some things in our Clovis building that need our attention, like our floors aren't quite as exuberant as they once were during our Easter season. Remember that nice glossy finish we used to have? Well, we're going to re-gloss our floors. We're going to clear out our entire sanctuary of all the chairs. We're going to move all the furniture out of our lobbies. We're going to clean out some closets. We're going to re-wax our floors, and we're going to make this place look good. And so we're inviting all of our leaders at our Clovis campus to come get involved with us, help us out. Men, if you have some drills, we need a couple drills. Any other tools that you might have, bring them out. It's going to be a good time. The cool thing about it is we're going to include root beer floats. That's why we're calling it floats and floors. Is we're going to give y'all root beer floats. But you can't come get a root beer float without putting your hand to work.
That's right. So Sunday evening at 4 p.m. we're going to come together. We're going to move all the chairs out of the sanctuary. And hey, ladies, you can help too. You know, it's not hard to stack a couple chairs or help us move a few tables in the lobby. You don't have to have huge muscles to do that. So make sure you come out as a family, husbands and wives. Come help us as the leaders of this campus and this movement. We need to see to it that our building is looking nice. So Sunday at 4 p.m. and then again on Monday.
Monday we're putting all the chairs back. So 4 o'clock again on Monday we'll be putting chairs back. So come help us out. We'd love to. You know, there's nothing like working together. When you work together, it bonds people like never before. Competing and working, putting your hand to something, are two ways that just really cause unity to come to a body. And so we want to invite you to come connect with us and let's be unified like never before as we put our hand to work on our building. The next thing we want to talk about today is you may have heard, but last night Pastor Randy and Cherie had a meeting with the Southeast volunteers. And you know what? We're in a season of streamlining some things. We're in a season of two main focuses. One, getting into our new Fresno location, and two, strengthening our Fresno and Clovis hubs to just a very strong place to where we can begin to launch churches out and do what God has called us to do as a ministry and launch campuses throughout this valley. And so one thing that we're going to make a shift and change is we're going to change where we're doing Southeast services on Sunday. Southeast services on Sunday are now coming to Clovis, which is cool. So you know what? We're going to get a volunteer base that's going to begin to filter back into Fresno and Clovis to strengthen us. So we're going to be plugging in some of the Southeast volunteers that have been plugging away over in Southeast. They're going to begin to come and strengthen us in Clovis and go over to Fresno and strengthen them. And we're going to begin to continue to outreach into that area of Southeast, but we're going to do it through our Clovis campus. You know what? We're 5.6 miles away from the Southeast campus. And so, you know what? We're just streamlining some resources and taking our personnel and the resources that we've been pouring in there. And we're just going to make a few adjustments. We're still about Southeast. We're still going to reach those people. We're just going to change the strategy in which we're doing it. So let's be excited about that change. Let's embrace all these Southeast people. excuse me, as they're coming in, and let's see God do some amazing things in this valley.
That's right. And hey, so for some of the fun events that are coming up, make sure you connect. You know, 2SM United service is coming up July 21st. So that's junior high and high school. Make sure you get connected with that. You guys know, teenagers around you. Tell them about it. It's going to be a great service where we really establish our base and help to grow that 2SM age group into the men and women of God that God's called them to be. So we have that coming up July 21st, and a house party tonight. So if you want more information on that, check us out here at the office and we'll help you out with that.
Yes, and then all the men of Clovis, we got a couple of events coming up. If you enjoy fishing, on July 23rd, we're going fishing. We're on the Lost Lake to catch some nice trout. And then the following Saturday on July 30th, we're going to go golf. You know what? I'm a terrible golfer, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to go swing a club and see what I can do. But man, if you're a golfer, come hang out with us. It's going to be a good time. For all that detailed information, you can see the events and outreach table in our lobby, or check out our events calendar that's directly below us. Men, we want to see you out there.
Hey, before we go, remember, let's invite people to church. Man, you are leaders, and you guys are the ones who have that influence in the community. So help us. Invite people as you go to the grocery store, as you make your way on a walk around campus, at your work, wherever you are. Invite people to church, and we're going to see that goal of people in our campus rise to that goal like we've never seen it before, and we believe it.
Let's not show up on a weekend and find out how many people we're going to have there. Let's determine it by our faith. Let's stir up our expectation. Let's put our hand to work as we invite people with invite cards, or invite them by word of mouth. And if you look to our left here, we have goals of what we want to reach every single weekend. And so help us speak to those goals, put our hand to work, and let's watch God blow our minds in Clovis.
That's right.
Clovis Volunteers, we love you guys. Thank you again so much for all that you do. Be there this week, and Pastor is stirred with the Word. And I'm telling you, if you've been at the last couple Wednesday night, last weekend, Pastor is fired up, and it's going to be an awesome weekend. So come out and hang out with us this weekend. We love you guys. Bye.